Do you know about 3 types of fruits that are beneficial or harmful to the aging human body? Did you know about the 4 benefits and 4 harms of these 3 fruits for the elderly? Our video today will give you useful information. Don't forget to watch the video until the end and subscribe to the channel. It is very important for us. Pomegranate, red gold or hidden danger in old age. Pomegranate has long been valued as a healthy fruit in the countries of the East and the Mediterranean. Even in ancient Egypt, pomegranate juice was written about as a healing drink. Today, modern medicine is studying the composition of pomegranate and confirming its beneficial substances. However, like any food, it should be consumed in moderation. Now we will give you information about its benefits. 1. Heart and vascular health. Pomegranates are rich in antioxidants, especially punicalagin and polyphenols. They reduce inflammation in the vascular wall and prevent the development of atherosclerosis, the accumulation of fatty deposits inside the blood vessels. In a 2013 clinical study conducted in Israel, people who drank pomegranate juice for 1 year had a 12% decrease in bad cholesterol, LDL, and improved vascular elasticity. 2. Natural anti-inflammatory. Joint pain, swelling and arthritis are common in people over 60 years of age. The ellagic acid in pomegranate suppresses intracellular inflammatory processes. Studies have shown that pomegranate consumption reduces levels of C-reactive protein, a marker of inflammation in the joints. 3. Strengthening immunity. Every 100 grams of pomegranate contains about 10 milligrams of vitamin C, which is very important for the activity of immune cells. Vitamin K, on the other hand, regulates blood clotting and helps maintain bone strength. Pomegranate folate, vitamin B9, accelerates the formation of new blood cells, which reduces anemia in the elderly. 4. Supporting brain function in older adults. Memory loss can occur due to reduced blood circulation. The polyphenols in pomegranates increase blood flow, which supplies oxygen to brain cells. A 2017 study in the United States showed that elderly people who drank pomegranate juice for 4 weeks improved their memory tests by 15%. These are the harmful side effects. 1. High sugar content. 100 grams of pomegranate contains 13 to 14 grams of natural sugar. In elderly people with diabetes or insulin resistance, this can quickly raise blood sugar. Drinking the juice requires more caution, as the juice does not contain fiber and the sugar is absorbed quickly. 2. Lowering blood pressure. Pomegranate naturally reduces the activity of angiotensin-converting enzyme, AC, which results in a drop in blood pressure. If a person is already taking blood pressure-lowering medication, this can lead to an excessive decrease. This increases the risk of dizziness and fainting. 3. Drug interactions. Consuming it with blood thinners, warfarin, aspirin, or some heart medications may increase the risk of bleeding. Therefore, you should tell your doctor before regular consumption. 4. Possible allergies. It is very rare, but some people may have an allergic reaction to pomegranate. Skin rash, swelling of the lips or face, abdominal pain, and diarrhea. Does eating an apple a day keep the doctor away? Apples are one of the oldest and most popular fruits that have been on the table of mankind since ancient times. Archaeologists estimate that people ate apples at least 6,500 years ago. Even the ancient Greeks and Romans used them as a healing fruit. In China, apples were called the fruit of peace. Today, there are more than 7,500 varieties of apples around the world. They can be red, green or yellow. Although each variety has different tastes, sweetness, acidity and nutrients, they are of great importance for overall health. 100 grams of fresh apples contain, on average, energy 52 calories, carbohydrates 14 grams, of which sugar is about 10 joule, fiber 2.4 joule, vitamin C 14% of the daily requirement, vitamin K 5% of the daily requirement, potassium 6% of the daily requirement, polyphenols, very important as an antioxidant. Apple peels are rich in soluble fiber called pectin and a flavonoid called quercetin. These substances play an important role in maintaining heart, brain and intestinal health. Benefits of apples for people 60 plus. 1. Protects the heart and blood vessels. The pectin contained in apples catches cholesterol in the intestines and removes it from the body. Flavonoids reduce inflammation and strengthen blood vessel walls. Scientific experiments show that people who eat one apple a day have a 13 to 15% reduced risk of heart attack. 2. Stabilizes blood sugar. Since the sugar in apples is combined with fiber, glucose enters the bloodstream slowly. Quercetin and other antioxidants increase insulin sensitivity. This is especially important for older people who are prone to type 2 diabetes. 3. Improves digestion. Pectin provides food for beneficial intestinal bacteria. It has a probiotic effect. A healthy intestinal microflora also improves immunity, mood and energy levels. Very useful for older people with constipation problems. 4. Increases immunity and bone strength. Vitamin C helps fight viruses and bacteria. Vitamin K and boron are important for maintaining bone density. According to studies, elderly women who eat apples have a lower risk of bone fractures. 5. Protects the brain. The anthocyanins and polyphenols in apples protect brain cells from oxidation. Studies show that drinking apple juice regularly can slightly improve memory and attention in older people. These are the side effects. 1. Damage to tooth enamel. Because apples are sweet and acidic, they can erode tooth enamel when consumed in large quantities. It is recommended to rinse your mouth with water after eating. 2. Possibility of allergic reaction. Some people experience itching of the lips, tongue or throat when eating apples. This usually occurs in people who are allergic to tree pollen. 3. Stomach discomfort. When eating a lot of apples, the fructose and fiber in them increase gas formation. This can cause discomfort in the elderly with slow bowel movements. 4. Pesticide hazards. Most apples in the market and supermarket may be treated with pesticides. Therefore, they should be washed thoroughly in warm water or peeled. Apple consumption tips for people 60 plus. Eat in moderation. 1 to 2 medium apples per day is enough. Eat with the peel. It has more fiber and antioxidants. If you have dental problems, you can eat apples chopped or baked. If you have diabetes, choose sour varieties, not sweet ones. Whole apples rather than juice, because juice has no fiber and sugar is absorbed quickly. We will tell you about the benefits and harms of bananas for the elderly. Benefits. 1. Supports heart health. Bananas are very high in potassium. Potassium helps maintain normal blood pressure, stabilizes heart rhythm, and reduces blood vessel tension. This is very important since the elderly are at high risk of heart disease. 2. Provides energy. Bananas provide quick energy with a natural mixture of glucose, fructose and sucrose. This is especially useful for reducing fatigue in the elderly and supporting daily activities. 3. Improves digestion. Bananas are rich in soluble fiber, pectin, and insoluble fiber. This improves bowel function, prevents constipation, and nourishes beneficial intestinal bacteria. 4. Improves depression and mood. Bananas contain a substance called tryptophan. This substance is converted into serotonin in the body. Serotonin is called the happiness hormone. This helps to improve mood in the elderly. 4 harms. 1. Be careful with diabetes. Because bananas are a sweet fruit, they contain a lot of natural sugar. Elderly people with diabetes should consume them in limited quantities. 2. May contain excess potassium. Eating too many bananas in elderly people with impaired kidney function increases the risk of hyperkalemia, increased potassium in the blood. This can lead to heart failure. 3. May be too high in calories. Each banana provides an average of 90 to 100 kilocalories. Eating too much can lead to excess weight. 4. May trigger migraines. The tyramine in bananas can aggravate headaches or migraines in some people. Bananas are good for the elderly, but only if consumed in moderation. 1 medium banana per day is enough. Eating it as a breakfast or snack gives the best results. If you are 60 years old and want to support your health, eat healthy fruits in moderation and learn new health secrets every day on our channel. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, like and share the video with your loved ones.